Now there was a certain rich man who dressed in purple and choicest linen, and feasted sumptuously on a daily basis. Then there was this poor man named Lazarus, who had been placed at his gate, all covered in sores. He longed to eat even the crumbs that fell from the rich man's table. Dogs even came up to him and licked his sores. So the poor man died, and was whisked by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The wealthy man passed on as well, and he received a burial. And amid his tortures in Hades, he looked up and saw Abraham off in the distance, and Lazarus was in his bosom. Then he cried out, "Father Abraham, show me some compassion. Send Lazarus to dip his finger into the water and cool my tongue with it, because this flame is tormenting me so." "My son," Abraham replied, "call to mind all of the good things that you received while you were still alive, as well as the evils that Lazarus has known. He is receiving his consolation now, whereas you are receiving your affliction. And besides all that, a great chasm has been placed between ourselves and you, so that those who would leave and cross over to you cannot, nor can any pass over from that side to this." "Then I beg you, Father Abraham," the wealthy man replied, "send him to my father's house, that he might describe this place of torment in detail to my 5 brothers, so that they don't also end up here." Abraham then answered him, "They have Moses and the prophets. Let your brothers hear their words." And he responded, "But no, Father Abraham, if someone should rise up from the dead and go to them, they will truly change their ways." "If they will not hear Moses and the prophets," Abraham rejoined, "then neither will they be persuaded by someone who rises from the dead." Curse those who live in extravagance and wealth, and yet give nothing to the poor. These will have to give account, for they should have loved their neighbors as themselves, for they showed the poor no compassion in their hardship.